As a mother of 4, I 100% understand why jobs that do not require you to be on the phone are essential. When I first started working from home, my children were very small and I didn't know about a lot of these jobs, and I worked a lot of call center jobs from home, and it was definitely a struggle. So that's what this video is all about, bringing you guys some no phone jobs that you can do and that are going to be super easy and not going to disturb the kids and have you all on the phone all day, okay? You guys know I don't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first side hustle I want to talk about is mystery shopping, which I've mentioned on my channel thousands of times. If you're new here, I've been mystery shopping for years, and I normally just talk about the mystery shops where you would leave the home. But in this case, we're going to talk about the mystery shops where you do not have to leave the home and you don't have to use your phone if you don't want to use your phone, okay? So there are tons of mystery shopping companies. The one we're going to be talking about today is Market Force, but of course I will put more reliable companies in the description bar for you. But there are also website mystery shops and app and mobile mystery shops, okay? So those are super simple. So as you see here, those are going to involve, site navigation. You're going to judge your shopping experience, product ordering, checking out, order confirmation, customer follow-up, user research, chat interactions. So super easy. So just to give you guys an example of this, I know I have done quite a few mystery shops where all that I'm required to do is like go on a dealership website and inquire about a vehicle that I may be interested in for sale. Of course, I'm not really interested in the vehicle, but it's all just, playing along or whatever. And then I would evaluate the response that I get either via email, or I would evaluate the response that I get on the site. And then they may ask a few questions about, the navigation of the site and things like that. So I've done quite a few of those. They also have app and mobile mystery shops where you would judge the app experience, ease of use, overall design, functionality on the app, purchase experience, customer journey, ship to store, ship to home. So whatever it is that you would be evaluating for these type of shops, of course, all of that is going to be laid out in the details. You're not going to just not know what you're doing. And then the reports that you would have to do for these type of shops are super quick, probably going to take you maybe, 5 minutes to complete the reports. And from my knowledge, these type of shops pay like between $4 and $8 each. It's not going to be a whole lot. You're not doing a whole lot. But at the same point in time, if you're able to grab these type of shops, grab like 4 or 5 of them, you want to make sure you grab those ASAP because they are so easy. They do get grabbed up quick. So yeah, definitely check out Market Force and check out the other mystery shopping companies in the description bar. So the next great work from home job / side hustle for stay-at-home moms is going to be a job as a content moderator, okay? So this company right here, Securely, they're a company that pride themselves on student online safety, and they do have quite a few jobs available right now. So they have the bilingual content moderator, second shift. They also have the English speaking content moderator, second shift as well. So we're going to get into the details of these. According to Indeed, this job has an estimated pay of $19.97. And so, that is an estimate. Of course, you will have to get the exact pay from the company. This is a role based in the U.S. and currently they have 6 openings ranging in hours from 11 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. They have 2 of those openings. They have 3 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. openings, and then they have 1 3:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. opening. They do have some flexibility in those hours. So getting into what you're going to be doing, you're not going to be on the phone or anything like that. You're going to simply be reporting to the Director of Student Safety and Support their Student Safety Artificial Intelligence suite of features by reviewing potentially harmful online activity. So you're going to play a critical role in identifying potentially harmful online activity and manage communication protocols and processes with the student safety group to help promote well-being and safety or proactively prevent harmful measures. You're going to actively manage your online queue of alerts that need attention and enter into the communication with school districts via email or phone, and document in the support software, and also collaborate with the student safety group and the business teams to ensure that the mission and vision of keeping kids safe online is being acted upon. You're going to be responsible for goals and metrics. So for this particular job, they do want you to have experience in schools, MATs with social emotional well-being assistance, asset protection, education, law enforcement, background in psychology or similar experience, experience with crisis prevention, counseling or similar experience, and experience in an environment analyzing and solving escalated and intricate situations is preferred, and experience with a variety of social media platforms and pop culture beneficial. Also, look forward to the challenge of having the focus for more extended periods on critical tasks to solve meaningful problems, okay? So this one right here is kind of full-time. I do have one for you guys with the company Live World, and this one is more flexible for you and does not require as much experience. Now, I do not remember what the pay is for this one with Live World. I know it used to be like in the $12 to $14 hour range. I'm not sure if it's still that, but if you're looking for a more flexible type of job like this, definitely check out Live World. They are always hiring. Side hustle we're going to talk about is proofreading, and there are many companies that will allow you to do proofreading from home. It's a no-phone side hustle, and most companies don't require you to have any experience. My favorite company is proofreadingservices.com. The company proofreadingservices.com, they've been in business for years. I've known about this company for years. They're very reliable, and you can earn between $19 to $46 an hour proofreading, depending on the turnaround time and the highest pay for the most urgent deadlines. And again, you're going to have flexible hours. You're going to be able to work when you want. You will have to take a preliminary test, and once you pass that test, you will move on to the next step. I'm not sure what the next step is. I do believe I took this test years ago, but I don't remember what happened, but I know I've never worked with this company. But yeah, you'll just answer the questions. You know, it's a lot of questions, you know, regarding proofreading, and then you'll have to submit a 3 to 4 sentence writing sample, and they'll ask you about your experience and things like that. So, you know, I'm not sure what happens after that point, but this is definitely a reliable company that you can check out for proofreading. Next up, we have transcription jobs. So, you know, a lot of people like transcription jobs, and Transcribe Me is a really good company for transcription jobs. Of course, there are many more out there. Always make sure to do your research, avoid scams and things like that. But according to Transcribe Me, they have some of the highest pay, and they have pay starting at $15 to $22 per audio hour, and top monthly earnings at $2,200, but the average monthly earnings are $250. So keep in mind, this is side hustle money. This is not get rich quick money or anything. We don't have any of that on this channel, just real ways to earn money, all right? But they're going to provide you with training. You're also going to get that flexibility, and again, just make money in your downtime. Another thing I like about this particular company is they have a very good section that gives you all of the information that you're going to need in terms of this company. So I encourage you to check that out and get all of the answers to all of your questions, but I will go over some of them with you. But yeah, they just talk about their application requirements, what equipment you need, also, you know, completing jobs, PayPal payments. And by the way, this company does only pay via PayPal. So if you do not have a PayPal account, you can't work with this company. Definitely check out some other reliable companies that will allow you to use, you know, other payment methods, okay? So sometimes companies will require a required typing speed to do this type of job, but this particular company does not have a minimum required typing speed. Of course, the faster and more accurately you type, the more money you'll make. So, you know, you may want to practice and get better at your typing, but you only need to be 18 years old. Also have access to a computer or laptop with a stable internet connection. You need to have a PayPal account, and you need to pass their entrance exam. So that's pretty much the only thing you need to start transcribing with this particular company. So in terms of how much they pay, this particular company right here, beginning general transcribers are paid $15 per audio hour. However, they do have different teams and projects that pay at higher rates. And again, this is per audio hour. So this refers to the length of audio and not the amount of time you spend working on it. So a 2-minute file will pay 50 cents and a 4-minute file will pay $1. Okay, so you will need to do a decent amount of transcribing to make some decent money. As far as how often workers get paid, payments are processed once a week on Thursday. You're going to receive your funds directly into the PayPal account listed into your profile. To receive pay for the week, you must have at least $10 in your available balance, and you must withdraw before 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, U.S. Thursdays, okay? So any payments withdrawn after 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time will not be paid until the following Thursday, and any money in your available balance that you did not request a payout for will remain in your account and roll over to the next week. You may withdraw whenever you wish immediately or let the money accumulate once you've reached the $10 minimum balance. You will have to take and pass their entrance exam before you can start transcribing with this company. And before attempting the exam, you're required to read 2 documents. That's going to be their style guide and their English entrance exam instructions. That's going to walk you through the process of taking the exam, and also their integrity policies for submitting exam results. And so you can download those and check them out. Now, I did look, it said that the entrance exam can take about 3 hours, and you will be able to stop and come back to it as long as you save your work, so that's great as well. So in terms of training, they do not offer a training program per se, but they do have resources for transcribers to learn and improve from. They have the style guide, they have exams, also the QA and reviewer edits, and they also have the community forums where you will be added to their community and you can get helpful tips and advice from other experienced transcribers. Next up, we have editing. So proofreading is a little bit easier than editing. Some people like to do editing, and there are tons of companies that have editing, work from home, freelance jobs. WordVice is one of the best companies, and they currently are looking for freelance editors. As I said before, you're going to have your freedom and flexibility. So they do have fixed due dates, but you can work from any location with access to internet, and you're going to work at your own availability and handle your own workload, okay? You're going to also need Microsoft Word, of course, and the compensation is based on document word count and the turnaround time specified by clients. Available work is assigned based on suitable background experience and availability, and they have deadlines that can range from 9 hours to 1 week, depending on the size and the type of document as well as their client's request. They do have a steady inflow of work orders, and they can offer steady and consistent work for the editors. And with increasing availability and performance, editors can receive more work and receive higher monthly pay. Workload does fluctuate by season, and they do have ongoing training and feedback. Let's get into more of the responsibilities. You're going to be editing and proofreading academic papers, admission essays, and other documents for grammar and mechanics issues. And you're going to ensure natural language and flow of communication and retain the original intended meaning while making revisions. You're going to also write marginal comments explaining revisions, including overall comment to the author, and respond to order notifications promptly and meet order deadlines. Now, if you have any difficulty meeting a deadline, you can notify the project manager immediately and in advance of the deadline, and you can reply to clients and answer any questions they may have regarding their document. So in terms of the qualifications, you do need to be a native English speaker, be enrolled in or have completed a graduate degree program, a minimum of 2 years of professional editing experience, and knowledge and applications of various formatting styles such as APA, AMA, MLA, and Chicago. Also, advanced proficiency with Microsoft Word and its track changes feature, and strong technical writing skills, and a keen eye for errors in writing. And they would like for you to be independent and self-motivated, be able to meet deadlines, and be passionate about writing and editing. So if you're interested in this or any of the other side hustles that I mentioned today, definitely check out all the direct links in the description bar. You guys know if you have any questions or any comments, you can leave those below. And as usual, I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video, and good luck to everyone.